welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is T. I live in Melbourne, Australia, and I am the good old age of 30. So I'm really sad. Last week I didn't upload, and I've been doing so well to upload weekly, but my entire free time has completely been taken up by Borderlands 4. I'm absolutely loving it. It's so good. But for this week's vlog, we've got a lot to catch up on. I need to talk about some books because I definitely had my second DNF this year, which is a little bit sad, but it is what it is. I also have James's family coming over. They actually come over as of tonight, so I need to clean up the house. Thankfully, they're not staying with us. We don't really have the room for people to stay, but they will be popping over and we'll be spending time with them, of course. So I need to tidy up and clean up the house, which you've already seen. I've started to do the dishes and the washing and all that good stuff, but as you can see, I need to clean my keycaps. I need to clean them so badly. I've had my keyboard for over a year and I've been putting this off, so it's very windy, so if you hear some weird noises, that's why. But the next couple days, it's just going to be a really slow, chill vlog. I have started Kingdom of Ash. Ooh. I need to repot my plants. I believe, very sadly, I killed my avocado tree. Thankfully, I have a backup, but I need to work out what I did wrong to try and prevent the other guy from not dying when I finally repot him. And I need to repot a couple of plants as well as a general. So we're taking it chill. We're having it very relaxed. But we're going to start off this morning by watching some YouTube and cleaning my keycaps. I also forgot to mention, I will be filming this vlog in 4K. Whoa, I know. Let's sort of see how it goes. I'm having some issues with exporting my footage once I'm done in 2K with Final Cut Pro, so I think I'm just gonna give 4K a go, and I'm not gonna use the mic today. They tend to find when I grab the mic, I just wanna yap, and the editing of me just absolutely waffling on sometimes, I'm like, okay, killing me. So let me know how you find the footage for this vlog and the audio. Okay, I did put on the mic because I thought I would yap about our books while I clean. I do need to close the blinds. Hold on. Sorry, it's actually like really quite hot here. Like I'm really sweating in what I'm wearing, but I feel cozy comfy, so we're putting our hair up instead. We're currently in my old work from home office and my soon to be nail studio, if I actually ever have the confidence enough to start that, which I really hope I do. Anyway, I had to do James's nails yesterday because he was kind enough to be my model for doing an SNS set, which I hate. Sorry to anyone that loves SNS, that is not my jam, but I had to remove that as soon as I'd done that for him, and then put on some nice gel plain ones for him so his nails felt comfortable. But I still really appreciate him doing that so much. So let's talk about my DNF'd book while I tidy everything up. So, God, I can't even do two things at once. We are about to find out. I DNF'd Not in Love by Ali Hazelwood. I've definitely been hesitant on starting The Throne of Glass, and I've been super into romance where I just don't have to think. It's super chilled, relaxed, cute, fluffy. I actually don't mind a little bit of spice. I wasn't too sure if that was really going to be my thing. But I read the three in the, what was it? Love Hypothesis, Love on the Brain, and Love Theoretically. And I thought, yep, cool. Do I want to continue reading reading the same stuff right now, or should I just get into Throne of Glass? But I was like, but I'm happy to sort of stay a little bit on the romance train. I've got some summer romances I'm very interested in starting, but again, I want it to be summer for me to start those ones. And I'd seen that Not in Love wasn't a part of like the Love theoretically Love on the Brain, like it wasn't that series, but then I saw that it was still about a woman in STEM, and I was like, oh, maybe it's just like not in the interconnected series, but it's still along the same lines. And then what sold me on it was I went to Big W and I saw they had, sorry, it's gonna be loud. Hello. I saw they had Love Theoretically, Love, like that series, plus Not in Love as like a box set you could buy. So I'm like, okay, so it's definitely got to be the same, right? It's got to be along the same lines. No, it wasn't. I've been sitting on it for a couple of days now and it took a real long time for me to DNF. I have DNF'd another book. I'm not going to say what that one is because I feel like I would be slaughtered on the internet for it. If you are curious, check out my Fable. So with the first one I DNF'd, I knew instantly why. And like, there's no question about that for me. I'm like, oh yeah, not reading that. Absolutely not. No, thank you. Whereas for this one, like it wasn't terrible, you know what I mean? Again, it wasn't a clear, no, I need it to stop. The male main character really icked me out, like gave me such an ick. Whereas the female main character, I don't know, I just wasn't connecting with her in any capacity either. Just not for me. I mean, that's the whole beauty of books, isn't it? It doesn't work for me, and then reading some of the reviews about it afterwards, this is some people's goats, you know? This is some people's everything, and I say shout out to you. Shout out to you. If this is your goat, hell to the yeah, brother. I really love Ali Hazelwood's stuff. Those first 3 books, couldn't put them down. Still love it, just that one just simply was not for me, and that is super okay. I have now started Throne of Glass, Kingdom of Ash. I'm only like 4 or 5 chapters in. I 100%, unfortunately and sadly, skim read the torture chapter, and if you go onto Reddit and you look for what the torture scenes are, there is someone on Reddit that does go through which scenes they are, or sorry, which chapters they are. I'm still reading, but I am very skim reading it, just trying to make sure I'm not losing any information and trying to retain some of the information. But yes, they will be skim read. I'm just not a torture scene reading kind of gal. I also don't read thriller or murder mysteries, that kind of stuff. I don't read any of that. That is absolutely like super 100% not interested. I've never been interested, and I doubt that will ever change because I don't like having nightmares, and those kinds of stuff give me nightmares, whereas general like fantasy doesn't. I say for the most part, fantasy doesn't. There is definitely, if you see my first DNF book, there was a really particular creepy scene very early on, and I was like, hell to the no. That is going to give me nightmares. I will not be finishing this book. But yes, that is my update for my current reading. I'm now going to speed through, do the rest of this tidy up on this room, basically put the nail polishes away and stuff. I'm still currently doing a set, so I want to keep some of that stuff out. But otherwise, I will bring you back when I'm on to the next thing. Okay, as you can see, I'm in a whole different attire. Sorry for the dryer, it's going to go off in a couple minutes. It seems highly probable, not 100% confirmed, but highly probable that James's parents are going to stop by this evening. I'm just going to go to the gym now. I'm going to go to Bunnings and grab some stuff to repot some of my plants tomorrow. I'm so tired. I really want to give some updates. I probably will tomorrow because today I'm technically 3 months post-op. No hormonal birth control. Yeah, I've got some updates and some chats about that, but I'm going to talk about that tomorrow. But right now I am currently like a few days out from my period and I am so freaking tired. Holy cow, I do not want to go to the gym. So I'm just going to go now, get out of the way, go to Bunnings before like the school traffic hits because I think it's like 2:30 right now. Petrol, so I'll grab that before it gets too busy as well. And then just go for a nice little half-an-hour walk on the treadmill at the gym. Just give me something to keep my body moving and not feeling so terrible about myself. All right, let's party. Happy Sunday, everyone. I'm so sorry I didn't end up filming yesterday. I ended up getting my period and it hit me like a bus. As you can tell from my appearance today, I'm not feeling much better. I'm just in general feeling really tired and really sluggish, but perfect time to update you on a 3-month post-surgery. I had a bilateral, I can't pronounce it, I'll pop it up on the screen, but essentially it's the removal of the fallopian tubes as I am child-free by choice and I really disliked hormonal birth control. There's no real update from the surgery itself because the surgery I healed from fine. There's no actual side effects from removing your tubes. The side effects come from the removal of the marina slash, coming off hormonal birth control. The first month was absolutely brutal coming off the hormonal birth control. That was absolutely awful. I think I just mentioned I had the marina. It was terrible. My emotions, terrible, 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 terrible. But after every single period I've had now, I feel so much better. I feel like my body is really starting to find balance. And each month now I have some very stereotypical symptoms and they're all slightly different each time, but still within the realm of the stereotype. In general, I just feel so much better every time. I do know it can take up to 6 months for your body to fully regulate from coming off hormonal birth control. And sometimes it only takes 3 months for some people. So basically every time I'm just getting better and better and I'm absolutely thrilled about it. So it's currently already 12:30 today. James's family is coming over. As I mentioned before, they're over from Perth coming to visit. We got a dinner tonight at 6 p.m. But a few things that I kind of want to do around the house is repot some of my plants, so sort out my plant corner. It's just getting a little bit, I'm not loving it. So I want to update that and I've got to repot a couple of the plants. I also just want to do a really quick tidy up again as well. Just a few little things here and there, but otherwise I'm relaxing. Right now I'm going to do a little bit of reading. I'm loving Kingdom of Ash. I don't know why I was so worried of starting it, but I'm very happy that I have started it now. And just trying to relax, chill out, period stuff. No point fighting it, just might as well relax into it. It'll pass in a couple days. Apologies for the lighting. I am currently in my garage, but I need to drill some holes into the bottom of this. Drill some holes in so the water can drain. Also, I very much know I'm still in my pajamas. Should I get dressed? Yes, but I'm waiting for the dryer to finish with my towels because I have no towels and I'm gonna have a shower. I'll get out of my pajamas, but boys can do it, I can do it. Yes, okay. Now I've got this to sort of count how many holes I should roughly have around the edge. But maybe I'll do a second hole here. Oh, I'm going for a ride. That one was much better. Yes. Ignore the noise, the dryer is still currently on, it's got a couple minutes, but this is currently what my setup is looking at. My poor avocado tree, I don't know if she will bounce back or not, but she's currently my beautiful stick. See how the corner, it's not looking how I want it to look, so I'm gonna quickly try and rearrange it and set out the pots that I need to replant. Guy is very unhappy, so he definitely needs to be repotted ASAP. Oh, there was a spider on it, there was a spider on it. Ah! Do I just throw the plant out? Is it time to say goodbye? Because I literally hate spiders that much. Let me be right back. So this is how everything is looking now. This plant is so unhappy. I'm not really sure if he's gonna make it. And this guy down here needs to be repotted into the pot I just drilled holes into, but I don't have enough soil. So I'm either gonna go out this afternoon or on Tuesday. The setup here is feeling a little bit better, a little bit more spacious.